What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to Prison Architect. And today is a very special episode, because today is Alpha 28. So the game recently got updated on the 18th of December. Today I'm recording this on the 21st of December, so it's just recently got updated. And there's a few things that have been changed that I have no clue on how to... I literally read through it a tiny bit, but a few things have changed. Like I see there's a few things different on my screen already. There's some stuff up here, stuff down here is kind of changed. We got something new. But there's a few things I need to bring up before we do that. And that was because someone, I believe it was Selford Sal. I think that was who said it. I might be wrong, but if it wasn't, I'm sorry. If it is, then congrats, I actually remember the name. But I was complaining last time about all the wood, where we'd build something and all of them would just leave the wood lingering, or it'd be chucked into storage. It takes up too much room. And I've been explained that garbage, where I have my garbage and deliveries, I should have also an exports area where I put that, a truck will come down and pick up the wood and actually sell it automatically for me at the time. So that's what we're going to do. And I believe there's something else that's been changed with trucks as well, and that is that they actually now come with their own truck driver, and they actually come like off the truck and help like load or unload whatever they're doing. So that's also another nice little addition to the game as well. So if we go exports, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So if we make this exports and garbage here, then hopefully they will move all the wood or something over there, and we can export the wood. But yes, so whilst I still remember, before I forget, we've got a few new things. So instantly I see these up here. So Bureaucracy's been moved up here. 95% bank loan. I don't... What does that mean? So... Oh, what it's done. Okay, so that's what we were doing. So yeah, so that's almost finished bank loan. I think there was something new. But it's not here. Oh, micromanagement. Here we go. So we need to do micromanagement as well. Gives you the tools to micromanage aspects of your prison to, so you meet your exact requirements. Unlocked food logistics allowing you to specify which kitchens cook for which canteens. Yes, that's exactly what I needed for this prison at the moment. And which canteens inmates eat in. Similarly, laundry logistics lets you override which cell blocks are converted by which laundries. Also unlocks a deployment scheduler, which lets you customize your guard deployment at different times of the day. Oh, so you can have like rotating shifts. That's pretty cool. And unlock the reform program scheduler, letting you to manually override the daily schedule of your programs. I like that. That's pretty cool. We're going to unlock that now. I wouldn't mind having something fiddle with that today. They've also got two things up here. Prison grading opens the prison grading screen, which shows you an overall rating of how successful you have been. That'll be quite interesting to see. Oh yes, that was in the other section. That was like in this area. So they've kind of cleaned up this area where a few things we had all these little extra tags. They've made it so a few are up here. So that only happens when we have other people come in and out, like when we have them leave. And toggle the main menu. Okay, so that literally just does escape. Okay, so you don't actually have to press escape anymore. Okay, that's quite interesting. So as we can see, they've started slowly moving the wood across there. That's good. This guy is pretty friggin' unconscious at the moment. We need to get doctors down here. I feel like that I need to get more people. So if I tell that person to go there, maybe it's because I have cell doors on here. Maybe. So if I because the... Oh wait, hold on, but you don't have access, do you? Oh yes, you do. So if I go lock open and lock open for now, that person's going to walk that way. So okay, what we need to do is we're working on solitary last time, and that's what I wouldn't mind working on again this time. We want to get more cells duplicated and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I want to look at solitary at the moment. Oh yeah, and we've also got this logistics. Assign prisoners to work around your prison. Also manually control over the canteen and laundry assignments. So this is where You acquire micromanagement, so prison labour. So this is where I can say, okay, this is where they're going to work. Okay, so they've kind of just reorganised a few things, which is okay. I don't think so. Show you contraband. So yeah, that was intelligence and all that. Oh, okay, so that has been... So if I go here, they have needs, jobs, prisoners, staff, policy, grants, programs, finance, and validation. So they've moved that area down into intelligence. So we know there's a massive supply of narcotics, luxuries in the prison. There's also a decent amount of weapons and a few tools lingering around. The demand is very high for some of them, but yeah, there is a big supply. So we need to narrow that down. So it might be ideal for us to do a... Wait, this was security, so it needs office desk, chair, filing cabinet, and this is armory. Okay, that's alright. Well, before any of that stuff happens, we need to get this going. So let's go materials. Let's get all this built, shall we? Let's just get all of what we need to get this solitary going. Because let's be honest, I think that's what's causing an issue at the moment, is the solitary. So if we do this and we build all these walls, so this is what I want to do. I want to replicate the solitary on the other side as well. And then I want to increase the amount of sets. See, we've got a fight happening on down here. So they're okay now. They're okay. Okay. Yeah, see, oh, this is perfect. So this is the exports. So I think one guy, this guy in the blue, he's the guy that the game supplies to us. So he's someone that the game supplies to us for us to help like put, like, what is it, like actually put the stuff on the truck or take the stuff off. So I thought that was quite a nice little addition of the Alpha 28, just to make the game a bit easier for us, because sometimes you can't get all your guards over there at one time. So it kind of helps in a way. So after we get all this going, we don't have any of the builders heading over here yet. So there we go, we should get some builders walking their way over here eventually. Which is okay. So this guy was unconscious, so yeah, he's getting moved over that way. I think there's something wrong with our... So if I go... Is it deployment, infirmary? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we have emergencies and all that sort of stuff. We can get paramedics if we need to. We have clones. I don't think so they added any new objects. Oh, they've made it so you can search for objects, so I think that's new. I haven't recognized that before. Then we've got obviously materials and all that sort of stuff. So no builders are currently... Wow, there's just blood pouring everywhere. Oh, it's just this... Where's this? Alright, we need to get another doctor over here to heal him. Are you heading this way, or... I think you are. Yeah, you are. Alright, good. So, with that in mind, so this guy's going to go and, what else have we got going on? So all these builders are literally just moving this at the moment. They're not actually doing, the building stuff over here. We did tell them to build, didn't we? Yeah. So they're just not doing it as of yet. That's okay. So let's just hit a bit of fast forward. That's probably why nothing's happening too much at the moment. Oh, we just got $2,000 in exports. Sweet. So yeah, that's just the whole selling of the wood and all that sort of stuff. We do need to get a few other things sorted. So, but the problem is we don't have a lot of what do you call it? We don't have a lot of builders. Oh, we got 10 though. High risk, none. Oh wait, did we just get more prisoners? 30 incoming. Can we actually take that? How many do we have? We got 24. And how many? That's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So we can take another 24. We can't take 30. But, is that min? Yeah, categories minimum. Okay, that's low risk. Alright, yeah, we can do that. We can get another section of low risk going, but we need to build more cells. So, once again, we now need to go here and build some foundations. So, 1, 2, well, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and let's go here. And what, it was 9 by 13. So that's what I need to build. So we need to get all this built. And then we should be able to. So these guys have got a lot to do at the moment. They're not gonna have like nothing or so. They're gonna have a decent amount of stuff to do. So, what are these builders doing? They're just constantly doing that, and then they're heading over here now by the looks of it and building that. They're going to be working all over the place. That's okay, because I can go materials, I can go objects. Let's get our door. Let's do this. So then we're going to have what is it? Because you have 1, 2, 3. It's on the 4th. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, then there again. It's a bit annoying to kind of them building that whilst I'm trying to place the goddamn doors, but okay. Actually, let's just pause it for a second so then I can do it. So if I just do there, and there, there, and there. So then 1, 2, 3, and then here, 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 and here. 1, 2, 3, there, and there, there, and there. Then I'm pretty sure, yep, they're placed there. So then these guys, we can just hit and fast forward. And these guys should start building this stuff. We've also got, we just gained another $2,000 in exports. That's pretty good. These guys are still building the walls. And we can, okay. So we can pause that for a second, because what we need to do, we need to go objects, we need to go, what do we need to do? We need to do, we actually need to do utilities, we need to do piping, which is going to be expensive as, if we're going to have the toilets on that edge there, so if I do that, and let's just do this for now, so then they can start building that for us. This is to do, we've got 12 hours until 30 prisoners come in, that's okay. Then we're going to literally be at max capacity, practically. 10 awaiting solitary, 3, 1 dead, okay, someone just died, that's great. I don't know which one. Was it this guy that died? No. So it seems like the way medical doesn't work anymore. Like, I remember back when we used to play last season, they used to go to anyone that was hurt, they would go treat. Wait, you're supposed to, yeah, so you did that, but you're not healing this guy where I want you to. I want you to go heal him. So yeah, it's kind of just like, okay, we have 1 dead body, which means there's probably a dead body in one of these. So let's go utilities again. And we just want to run electrical wires down the edge of this one. And then how are we going to do this? We're going to also need to run big pipes down here and then down here, and then we're gonna have to run pipes across here. So this is gonna give them a bit of work to do, but then that's okay, because then that means that we can actually get the cells all done and we can start duplicating and get these ones done, so then we actually can take that next load of prisoners, which are coming in 11 hours. So we've got a lot of work to do to get this going. And I think now, I don't know if I want to put another cell in there, because like if we go planning, you have what? You have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you go here, 9 by 13, so yeah, it kind of ends and hits that edge, so we don't want that. So yeah, that's kind of like the last cell we can put here. We'll have to put them going this way until we can get some more room again, but that's okay. So with that happening there, we've got these guys. If I go planning, have they actually got a door there? It's just a normal door, I think. But if we go utilities, they still need to build all that pipe. They need to build these pipes up here, which is what it looks like they're doing first. So we don't have enough builders really, but I don't really have too much money to bring. Like we could bring in more, but at the moment we don't really want to. To require, see, this is the problem. I need to get. So this was the prisoner that died. Sentenced 4 years for multiple crimes, including violent disorder and assault. See, I have a feeling some of these people that are injured and getting hurt here were the ones that we originally converted from medium to minimum. So I think that's where the issues kind of come from. So hopefully that kind of fixes itself. 2 requires medical attention. I'm pretty sure one of them was this. Oh, these are the 2 that need medical attention, but they're not getting healed. Alright, let's go grab this doctor. Alright, let's grab like you. Like you. I want you to walk all the way down here. And let's see if he actually walks all the way down here to heal this guy. So this guy is seriously injured. He's feeling suppressed. He needs sleep, comfort. So here's this guy. He got the right to heal him. Now, is he gonna... No. I need him to walk down here, because I'm pretty sure one of them... No. Okay, so... There's still someone that requires medical attention that's... Okay, so no. It's only one... Okay, one dead body, so I think someone just died. Maybe. That's interesting. So, what we need to do is... How are these builders, what are they doing? Because we've still got all this pipe to get built. They're spending a lot of time in this area trying to get the water and the electricals in these places, which is understandable because I kind of need them. It's probably better that they're focusing on this first because, okay, there we go. The power is done. They're just finishing off the piping by the looks of it. They've just got the piping just here to do. So if we go hit utilities, that's what they're working on. So they've placed everything else that we needed them to place. Water's now flowing through, which is perfect. It's actually taken the water from the little pipes, not the big pipes, but that's okay. They've just got one big pipe to place. And I have a feeling these guys can go over here, which I think is what they're doing. And they're starting to place the water that will run across here that will power solitary. So that's interesting. But with that... Whoa, okay, we're getting... When did that change? I swear that wasn't like that a second ago. Hold on, when did that change? I swear we were only earning a couple of hundred a second ago. What just changed? Days without incident. Is it because... Exports, maybe, because expenses, work wages, guard wages, administrator, staff... Food. Expenses, days without an incident, 9 point... Really? But we just had someone die, so I highly doubt that. Corporation taxes, but we've just made 9 grand in exports. That was yesterday, so I have a feeling that's going to drop my cash flow. But that's okay if it's going to give me that much money in a day. Yeah, so if it's going to give me, but it's saying negative 107 then for a second, so is that because of something had to be repaired or something? I don't know. Alright, so with all this happening, we still need to get a whole bunch of these built as well. But we actually need to go... Okay, we're getting more prisoners coming soon. I'm going to go clone. We're going to clone the inside of these.